Hello everyone, John Croner with Bullzeye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Market and Holly update for Thursday, May the 31st. And we're also going to look at the monthly candles for some of the key ETFs we follow. Well, let's go ahead and jump right into it and take a look and see what happened today. First of all, we have the Qs, and you can see here we had quite a bit of volatility, and we did reach up, and we had some nice highs, but then pulled back. So we have this doji candle here. It's certainly got the bigger top, but not much change over from where it opened at. The IBB, once again on this 15-day intraday, you can see what's going on here, and you can see the wedge developing here. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow, but a little bit of a pullback. It looks like it, should, was just a day of rest, but we'll let it tell us tomorrow what it wants to do. The spiders have kind of an inside bar formation going here. Once again, you can see the volatility pretty much pulling back, most of the day with a little bit of volatility going on there. The IWM, after setting an all-time high yesterday, we have an inside bar formation with the way it's been going up and the slope on the 20 here. I would guess just pretty much a day of rest. And the diamonds, pulled back some. We still have the slope on the 20. We bounced off of the 50 right here. So, probably just a nice little bounce, and I would expect it to go back up from there. But as always, we'll have to watch and see what happens. On the GLD that we follow, you can see here we did go up, but then we pulled back, and in the aftermarket here you can see a lot of volatility on the upside and downside, but basically just ended up down somewhat from yesterday. And TLT, after spiking up, pulled back, and then closed on near lows. So that's the way the daily charts look. Now let's go ahead and bring in our monthly chart and take a look. On the monthly, first we have the IBB, and you can see here we have a nice bullish engulfing candle. So let me get this chart back over there so you can see it a little bit better. So you can see we still have slope going, and if we look at even more months, you can see where we are there, and we're looking pretty good on a monthly perspective on the IBB. On the Qs, we pretty much closed the month where January closed out. This is the January candle right here. So looks like they are recovering very nicely. The IWM looks very, very nice, as we've discussed on over, about hitting all-time highs. So we are, very close to those all-time highs. The spiders, you can see once again on the monthly candle, just looks very, very clean, very nice and orderly. And the diamonds, a couple of doji candles, they certainly look like they're trying to decide, but lots of slope in the upward direction. So I think we just have some consolidating to do, and in the monthly perspective, things are looking good, but we will keep an eye on everything and see what happens. Now let's go ahead and get a quick look at Holly today, and we can see here that Holly came to the table with quite a few strategies. And as we talked yesterday, we have now 3 different Hollies we can look at, and we've said we're going to follow the Holly Grail for the ones that we follow. but you'll see in my Excel spreadsheet I will show you the other two also, so that if you want to go ahead and get this software, you'll have an idea how they work. And the one thing you're going to notice today, and let me go ahead and bring this spreadsheet up. For example, today we had 13 short trades for a profit of 55 cents. Our risk on profit was $4.56. We had 10 long trades, a loss of 45 cents, risk on a loss of 36. So overall, Holly made 10 cents. And with the way the markets were rough, I'd say that's pretty good. But the risk on, she made $4.20. Now, we have talked before about the quote Paul Tudor Jones is credited with making: "No man is better than a machine, and no machine is better than a man with a machine." And as defined by the name Trade Ideas is not here to tell you what to do. It's just simply to give you ideas. So once you are introduced to these trades, if you take your knowledge combined with Holly picking them and giving you some basic information on them, hopefully you can maneuver through them. And on the Holly Grill here, you can see she had the 23 trades, 10 cents on the profit, $4.20 on the risk on. If we look at the Holly 2.0, she had 21 trades. Profit there was 18 cents, and risk on profit was $2.98. So once again, no matter which one you chose, you were in the money. And the Holly Neo had 16 trades, and she made 63 cents profit, and she made $5.22 on the risk on. Now, if we take a look at for the week, we had a total of 33 long trades, 20 short trades, and so that was a total of 53 trades. For the week, she is down 76 cents, and she has made $2.81 on the risk on profit. Now, if you're liking what you're seeing with the Holly and some of the charts that we use, etc., we have yearly and monthly plans. We have standard and premium plans. So here is some of the information for that. Here is a link you can go to. It is case sensitive. I will provide you with a longer link inside the YouTube video in the notes section where you can copy and paste so you can go directly to it. But if you use Bullzeye 15, that's all caps, Bullzeye with a Z, 15, you will save 15% on your first month or your first year. And if you convert to the yearly plan within the first 30 days, that 15% will be good on the yearly plan as well. So, I would encourage you to give it a try. To have Holly, you do need to have the premium plan. So I would welcome you to give that a try. I also invite you to follow our blog at bullzeyetrader.com, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, StockTwits. If you like this video, do me a favor, go ahead, hit this thumbs up. And if it's the first time you're seeing a video from me and you like it, I would encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button in the bottom right over here, and that way you'll never miss a video. So once again, I want to thank you, and God bless.